everyone. Okay, I'm back showing the bows. This is the bow how-to. Okay. Now Sam's got their stuff. You got your stuff, and we're going. We had to wait for Sam. He had to get his stuff. Okay. So we're gonna get a ribbon right here. I don't know how long this is. You can do it long, you can do it short, depending on how big you want your flower. I'm gonna cut it at an angle like this. I'm using these bows are gonna be for my Island Goddess, my Island Goddess lotion that I'm gonna be listing on eBay and on Artfire. So, I got a few different colors here. Well, two right now because I don't know where my pink one's at. This one I got from Hobby Lobby. It's a pretty kind of a seafoam green color. And it looks pretty with this. I like that color. So, hopefully my camera don't fall off the little stand there. And we're going to go ahead and make the bow. Okay, like this. I'll just do this one kind of the same length. Cut it like at a little angle like that. You don't have to cut it at an angle. You can always fix it later. What you're going to need is a glue gun, or you could use glue. Man, the dogs went outside. Hold on just a second. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, Bob. Betsy, come on, outside. Outside. Okay. Okay, hopefully you can still see. All right. You're going to need a glue gun. I bought some of these little things. I don't know what you call them. But they're in the wedding section. They look like kind of like pearls, and they're on a wire. And I use this for the center of the flower when it's done. And I don't have any finished flowers here. Or I'd show you what the finished product looks like. This has got a piece of tape here. So I'm going to cut that off. So what you do, this is a wired ribbon. If you don't use a wired ribbon, you're going to have to sew it. So to prevent having to do that, I'm going to take this right here. I'm trying to pull this back, the ribbon back, and expose the wire. And I'm going to grab that and I'm going to pull it. See, now I've got that. So I'm going to pull this. See how it's kind of gathering up? Now you can do this same thing by sewing it along the edge, but I don't want to have to do all that work. So I've got it like this. And then I go to my other end. I expose the little ribbon wire. Pull it. I got it like that. Okay, so I'm going to let this gather completely. You want to do the same edge. You don't want to do the opposite edge. Make sure you've got the same edge that you're pulling. So you got a cute little ruffle right there. Okay, so pull that nice and tight. Okay. It's going to kind of want to come undone a little bit. So you kind of want to hold it back. Hold your ends like that. But you can always fix it as you go, so no worries. Okay, so we're going to roll this around. Pull my wire up out of my way. And we're just going to roll this around over itself. This is my no-sew method, but it will take a little bit of glue. You can also sew this closed. You can also sew this closed so you don't have to even use glue. Okay, but I'm lazy, so I'm going to do it like this. So I'm just raveling that over itself and underneath. Here's the back side. And I'm just going right around here. Okay, that's what it's looking like so far. I'm just pulling this right around. I'm going to tighten up this gather because it's kind of come undone. Okay. And I'm pulling it right around onto itself until you got a perfect little flower like that. And you got a wire coming straight forward and a wire coming straight back. Here's what your no-sew method is going to be. You've got a hole in the center that you can see through. You're going to take this wire that's in the front. You're going to stick that straight into in the middle there of the flower and pull it straight back. So now you have both your wires to the back. And then you've got your little flowers looking like this so far. You're going to take these two wires, and what you're going to do, keep holding that together, you're going to tie this in a knot right into the back. So I'm going to hold that down take my wires and I'm going to tie that in a knot. Take it again and I'm going to tie that in a knot. Okay. And then just see how it was kind of looping out right there. So I'm just tucking that down. We'll fix that in a second. So that's what our little flower looks like. And you've got your wires still to the back. But leave those there because you're going to need them. So I'm going to put them together. Because what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to pull those wires forward into here. And that's what's going to lock our centerpiece in. So I'm going to take, let's take 3 of these little guys. And let's bend them like this. So it makes a V. And then sit that down on the table so it's ready. Now I'm going to take these wires right here. And I have them both together, both the wires together. I'm going to bend this right here like that. And I'm going to push it straight through the center from the back and through the hole. And I'm going to bring that forward. Now your wire's coming through like that. You're going to take your little doodads here, whatever these things are called. I don't know. It's probably on the tag. Let's see. These were $1.99 from Hobby Lobby in the wedding section, and it doesn't say what it is, so I don't know. For like a center of a flower or something. So you're going to take those, you're going to put them right in the center. You're going to loop your wire around and push your wire back through the middle. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see that, so I'm going to put this down. Okay, so I've got my wire. I've got my wire like this. So what I'm going to do to make it easier to push through, I'm going to bend that together so it makes a really firm type thing to go through there. So holding those in place and push that straight through the center. That'll go straight through the center. Right there like that. Then I got my wire in the back. Now I'm going to pull that. And that's how our flower looks so far. Like that. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. I've got to glue this little tab that's hanging out and the little tab in the center that's hanging out. That's what's going to be fixed. Now I'm pulling my wires back through the other side. I'm going to set the camera back up here. I have no idea if this camera's shut off or what, but okay, so far like that. And it's going to be a really cute oversized flower right on the bottle. This one's super huge, so I may scale this down for this lotion, or I may leave it like that. I like stuff that's oversized, and that's super cute to me. So, okay, so I got my 2 strings, my 2 wires. I'm going to go ahead and just give that another knot, because you don't want to pull those all the way through the back side, which you could. You can see as I'm pulling that, it's pulling those through. So you want to make that kind of a little bit more secure, and the glue is going to help do that too. So I'm going to take my 2 little things of glue, and I'm going to glue that down. So my glue gun, it probably is not going to reach, or maybe it will. This is an oldie but a goodie glue gun. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of glue here. And this is hot glue. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. And then I'm going to just stick this in here so it just kind of curls around and it doesn't have that cut edge sticking up to the front. I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to touch that glue because it is very hot. Okay, looks like that. Now I'm going to get my center. Well, first I'm going to let that dry because it's wanting to come undone. Holding that down. If you wanted to, this little flap right here, you can get a little pinch of glue, stick it there, which I will. I'll go ahead and do that now. Just a little shot of glue. And then stick that there, making it a little more secure. Holding that in place so that has time to dry. Okay, so now your back of your